this video, I'll walk you through a complete tutorial on how to use NVivo for qualitative data analysis, especially for interview-based studies. From installing the software, setting up your project, importing transcripts, and doing manual coding, to analyzing things and exporting your results, we cover it all step by step. Okay, to begin, you'll need to have NVivo installed. You can purchase a licensed copy on Shopee. Many sellers offer lifetime access for as low as Ringgit Malaysian 10 to Ringgit Malaysian 30. If you prefer the official version, you can also purchase it from the QSR international website. When you first open NVivo, you can see here, this is my NVivo. I choose from I buy it from Shopee. It's the price is as low 29 ringgit, I think. I forgot. Okay, I choose NVivo 15. Okay, we open it. Okay, wait first, it's loading. Okay, when you first open NVivo, it will prompt you to sign in or create account. Okay, you can see here, create an account. If you don't want to sign in, okay, don't worry, just click new project here and you can use NVivo fully without logging in. Okay, for me, I choose a new project, and okay, after click new project here, you'll be asked to name your project. For example, okay, for example like this, you'll be asked of project title, file name, and description. You can put any title here if you want, it's up to you. And then also you can file name, you can add where the folder you want it to keep it. Okay, and then description here, add a description if needed, and click next, and then and then next, and then create, and then your new workspace is now be ready. Okay, but for me, I choose I already have the folder here. I name it qualitative analysis data here. I already have the folder, so I just click it on. Okay, and then we can we go to import tab here, this one, and then choose your data file, either Word or PDF. I prefer you to choose Word. It can easily to do manual coding. Okay, just select your interview transcript and import it. Okay, here I have 5 respondents. Okay, and then just open, and it will be okay. I'm sorry. And then here browse, you can click where you want to put it on a document. Is it any file? Okay, and then create case. This is for if you have multiple participants, and then create case. Right click, just create new classification, and then you can put respondent. I think respondent can any respondent, and a respondent can, participant can, but choose only one. Okay, choose only one, and then you can click import. Okay, and then after import, it's become like this. I have 5 respondents here. Okay, actually if you want, if you want to your project ID, you can create subfolder here. Just create new folder. You can put any title like interview transcript and then description, and then click OK if you want. But for me, I choose to I prefer like this because I know my respondent. Okay, and then we right now we go to manual coding. Okay, manual coding. Okay, we go to manual coding. Just click any respondent here if you want. Just click I click ng respondent, my respondent first, and we'll be doing a code. Here we have a code, and then this is my respondent. So first we must find a code, like example name. I choose here because this one could you tell us about your background and where you are from in Borneo. So my code is name, so I drag it, select name here, and then just drag here. We can put here name, or background can also. Okay, I already make a code. This one, this is my code. Personal background, I choose personal background. And this is child notes. You can see child notes. I separate it for 3 academic program, name and origin, and then put it all 3 child note codes here in personal background. Okay, this is example for my code. I have logistical navigation, influence and information, pre-university preparation, and this is child codes. I have delayed academic, interest-based subjects, and then this is the most have many codes here, like group work challenges. I have 11 because I separate it many child codes here, like academic stress, consequences, and then this is all. Okay, next steps. Okay, repeat the coding process for each transcript and apply your existing notes consistently. Okay, because we have 5 respondents, just click and then repeat it to drag to here. Wait, just drag here your code. Just repeat it until finish 5 respondents. Seems like if you have 10 respondents, just repeat it again. Okay, next step, we must find a word cloud. Just close it. Okay, these codes, select all, and then go to query here, select what frequency query in these codes. Just click it. Okay, we can see here this like this. We setting this display words. We can choose, I choose all, and then with minimum length I put at 7, and then click run query here. wait first because it's loading. Okay, a word cloud is a visual representation of the most frequently occurring words within a set of qualitative data such as interview transcripts or observation notes. Okay, in NVivo, this tool allows researchers to explore the content of their data quickly by displaying high-frequency words in larger font size, while less frequent words appear smaller. Okay, word clouds are particularly useful during the initial stage. Okay, for collective analysis, as they help to identify recurring themes. Okay, you can see here. This is my word cloud. You can change it here anyone. Okay, like this. This is my word cloud. So many words are frequently from my interview. For example, friends, example, different, understand, sometimes. Okay, we save first. Just export word cloud. Okay, just export it and save it. File name just theme. We put theme. Okay, and then in folder, okay, this is my word cloud. Okay, this is my word cloud. Okay, next step. Okay, next step. We want to find group query. Select all your codes and then go to explore and then find a query. Okay, find query and then click cases coding these codes. Okay, it become like this. Okay, we click connection map here and then we can see here this is group query and this is code. We have skepticism from others. Okay, this is group query, you can see here. This is a visual output from a matrix coding query in NVivo and display it in the form of a radial connection map, and it shows the relationships between participants or cases and themes. Its names are by codes that emerge from the data coding process. Okay, to visualize, illustrate which participant mention which themes in their interviews and making it easier to identify patterns, overlaps and unique experiences across your dataset. Okay, we can see here on the left side of the circle, this is codes, skepticism from the others, main difference Borneo and UPSI, independent living and daily routine, and then the leadership roles in associations. And the right side, you can see here items which refer to your participants, such as like Wendy, Elisa, Angie, and Eva. Okay, each line that connects a participant to a team shows that the participant made statements coded under that specific themes. Okay, for example, a line here, Elisa connecting to independent living and daily routine indicates that Elisa discussed this theme in her interview. Okay, the second, we can build matrix coding. Okay, first select all, and then right click, query, and then choose matrix here. Go to explore and matrix coding. You can see here this is a matrix coding query. In your left, you can just select items. We can choose, for examples, respondent, 5 respondent here, and then select OK. And then the right side, we can select items. We click codes, all codes. Okay, all codes here from 5 respondent, and then click OK. And then after that, run query. You can see here, run query. Just click it. Okay, it's loading. Okay, we can see here, this is a table matrix with number showing, and this is how many times each participant was coded at each node. For example, you can see here academic challenges from NG. It have 1. Okay, if you want to have a color from this table, just right click and then select cell shading, and then choose any color here. You can see, you can also see the percentage from this table. We go to matrix and then choose row percentage. Okay, this is percentage from respondent and then the codes. If you want to save it, just save, export coding matrix, and then put any folder, and then just save it. Okay, after save the folder, we go to folder and then click. Okay, we can see here, this is matrix, shows the percentage of coding references from each participants, and then related to various themes columns. You can see here columns, and then the values are color coded for easy comparison. Okay, color of red theme, these themes are not mentioned by the participants, and then the yellow is 4 to 6% moderate references, and then the green here we can see have 7% or more the high frequency of references. Okay, this can be very powerfully used in data analysis for chapter 4 in qualitative data analysis. And then you can see here, this matrix summarize how much each participants talk about each theme. Okay, the percentage reflect how much of the content was coded under each specific themes. Okay, for example, we can see here the most prominent theme across all participants was academic challenges. For example, with Wendy branches show the highest reference rate at 48.99%, indicating that academic issues were her primary concern during the transition to UPSI. And then meanwhile, Elisa anak Sabah, we can see here, as the Sinsang and Eva each had moderate references levels for academic challenges ranging between 14.69% to 14.83%, suggesting shared experiences of academic adaptation. And then Wendy was the only participant who mentioned themes related to assertive communication 100%, and then conflicts avoidance 100%, indicating her unique reliance on interpersonal strategies compared to the others. Okay, and all other participants shows 0% scoring under themes such as assertive communication, avoiding escalation, communication research as assess, suggesting either lack of emphasis or irrelevant in their narrative. Okay, just close it. Okay, use NVivo has allowed me to code, identify, and compare themes across participants in a structured and visual way. Tools like word cloud, matrix coding, and group query help verify my thematic finding with clarity and precision. Okay, that's all. Thank you.